Hey, welcome to part 2 of this video. In part 1, I showed you how to find the note on the top E string of a song that you're wanting to play along to, or just let's say a friend tells you, hey, we're in the key of G, so you find that note and you walk down, and that is how you can find this scale. I'll show you. This is the scale for the key of C. So here's a C note. You walk down, ba, ba, ba. So here's the scale that I showed you. It goes 4 on the E string, then 3, then 3 again, 3 again, then 4, then 4 again. Sounds like this. So that was the basics. That was the first thing I showed you, and I hope you enjoy that. If you haven't gotten a chance to jam with someone or enjoy playing that with someone else, or finding a track that you really enjoy and playing along to it, go do that before you check out this video. This video is going to be the step 2 to that. What I want to show you now is that there are extensions to this scale. There's always more notes you can play, but I'm going to show you an extension of this scale on the back end, an extension of the scale on the front end, which means lower notes on the beginning of the scale and higher notes on the end of the scale. And they look like this. So if we were in the key of C, right, so ba, 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 we start on the A. So with this, if you slide 2 down to the G, you can do these 2 little moves and then slide into the pentatonic scale like this. So it goes 3, 3. Now we're in the pentatonic. That's the back end, the lower bass end notes on the E string that you can extend backwards, right? Cool. Now I'm going to show you on the front end, there are more notes you can play there. And that front end, so before we were sliding in on the A string, what we're going to do for the top end is we're going to slide out of the pentatonic on the G string. So this is, I want to show you where it's at. It's over here. Right here, you slide it up. And then you have what I call this little like B.B. King blues box, where it's 3, 3 like this for the B and the E string. So you go. Now we're back in the pentatonic. So here's the full scale, the bottom end and the top end together. I want to show you them, and just know that when you find the key of the song, find that first part of the pentatonic, then remember that there's a low end extension and there's a high end extension up the neck. So then you have more notes to play. That's really the fun of it, is you have more notes to play, you can noodle more, you can enjoy it, and you can practice your fluency. So let's just pick a new key. We're going to start with, let's just say B flat, okay? We're going to find B flat. So we walk down here. So now it starts on the G, okay? Which means that the extension starts on the F, and the other way, we start on this note in the G string in the higher notes. So here's the full scale with the extension. So it starts here, but we're going to start 2 frets down because that's where those 2 other notes can come from, the other spots. sliding. I like sliding into those extensions forward and back. It makes for a really nice transition. See, I'm sliding. I'm hitting the note, then sliding in. Right? So all together. And that just makes for a more interesting solo when you can have more notes up and down the neck. I'll show you one more thing, and that will be in the third video. And hopefully this will just unlock the neck a little bit more for you so that you can have fun. You can feel more fluent in your playing, you can enjoy it more, and you can just begin feeling a little more confident as you approach jamming with other people, learning parts, and soloing along. So, catch you in the next video.